If you are that girl that before you post a picture on social media, you send it to your friends to tell you, hey, you're beautiful, hey, you're gorgeous before you post it. Excuse me, girl. Please grab a seat, sit down, and let's chat. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Lush Mars. I'm here today to bring you guys interesting topic to make you live the life you want to live, okay? So, guys, why do you seek validation from others? I'm here today to let you know how you can validate yourself, okay? You only need you to tell yourself that I am all the world needs. I am all the world needs to be a better place. So guys, grab a seat, let's dive in. Number one thing is, why do people seek for validation? People seek for validation simply because they don't believe in themselves enough. They don't have the self-confidence to believe in themselves, believe in your dream, believe in your power, believe in your beauty, okay? Because if you do not believe in your beauty, you only depend on what people out there will tell you. He will say, hey baby, you're beautiful, before you know you are beautiful. That's wrong. Okay, so try to believe in yourself. Tell yourself everything positive. Tell yourself I'm beautiful. Tell yourself I'm courageous, I'm smart, I'm everything the world needs. And before you know it, you are validating yourself and you don't need external validation no more. So another one is, why do women believe in male validation? Women, a lot of them believe in men telling them they are beautiful before they can believe it. A man is not enough to tell you, to validate your life. Let me just put it that way. A man is not enough to validate your life, because men will always tell you what they think you want to hear. And most often times, those things that men tell you are not real. They only tell you those things for them to get their way and grab what they want. And I know you ladies not what they want. And once they grab it, off they run. They run out. So why do a lot of women depend on men? Because the society have changed it to be that a woman is not enough to love herself, but only a man will tell a woman how to love herself, and that is wrong. I don't see why a woman that is perfectly made by God waits for a man to validate her before she believes she's beautiful. Women, we are gorgeous. We can do a lot of things, okay? So stop seeking validation from your male counterparts, okay? Now, another thing that can help you to stop looking for validation outside is stop pleasing people. People pleasing. A lot of people go by pleasing everybody, trying to be the best woman in the room, trying to put themselves in a very tight corner, in a very tight cage for them to fit in and please everybody in the world. And thereby that is seeking validation from everybody. You cannot love everybody, and everybody cannot love you. Okay, so by pleasing people, doing what people cares is making you not to validate yourself. Learn how to have a private time for you. Learn how to cherish you. Learn how to invest in your inner soul. Learn how to build a peace in your home, and your home is your heart. When you be on your own, you relax and you feel I'm enough for myself. You validate yourself, and that will make you to maximize your timing. That will make you to know how to utilize your resources and not pleasing people to gain validation from everybody. No. This is what a lot of women do. You see a woman that a circle of friends that she's keeping is not good for her, and she fully knows it. That this circle of friends is not healthy for me. But instead of her to quit, what she does is she pleases Amaka, she pleases Nkechi, she pleases Anita because she wants validation from her environment. Okay, and that's another thing that is holding people back today, even on social media. You see a lot of people, they are doing what everybody wants to see because they want the world to validate them. They want the world to praise them as the biggest girl on earth. They want the world to, the network, the social media to break because they want to make a history. That's wrong. So stop people pleasing. Validate you because you are enough to know yourself. You don't need external energy. Find time, read books. If you don't know what to do with your time, instead of using it to walk around from place to place, seeking for validation, utilize your time. Read books, watch movies, go for shows, learn, work, do a lot of things for yourself, and that will help you a lot. So guys, another point that will help you to stop seeking validation from your friends and people out there is to stop giving an is to stop caring about people's opinion on you, because another person's opinion doesn't count. People's opinion shouldn't hold water in your life, because listen guys, life is too busy for you to be thinking that this woman saw me today and she'll be thinking about me. No, it only takes 5 minutes, if not less than that, for people to think about you and move on to something else. Life is so busy. They have their life, they have their family and children to think about, they have their job, so why will you kill yourself when you are just thinking about only 5 minutes impression that someone don't like about you? Oh man, you should get over that, girls. Get over that, because it doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's another point that when you stop caring about what people have to say about you, you are on your way to validating you, because that will give you freedom. That will give you the chance to really breathe, to really think from your head without any compromise. Because the more you compromise, the more you reduce your status, and the more you reduce your status, the more you belong to this scratch. So you don't want to be on the floor. No, you are better than those people you are thinking about that are better than you. You are much more better than them, but just that you have not mastered the act of validating yourself. That's why you still think that they are better than you. Nobody is better than you, girl. No human being, because you are specially made, and it's only you in this universe. Cannot be two. Even though you are twins but different DNAs. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is that the moment you stop caring, is the moment you start to grow and start loving yourself the more, because there is nothing that supersedes self-love in this life. Nothing, because it's what you have in that you bring out for people to see. But when you don't bring it out, people don't see it and people don't know what it is. So why don't you bring it out? And don't forget guys, people will always criticize you. No matter what you do, even when you don't validate yourself by yourself, even when you seek validation from them, they will still gossip about you, they will still criticize you. So why you do that? And the more you do it, the more you are like you don't belong. And it only lasts for a few minutes. They move on to someone else. It's either they move on to criticizing someone else, or they move on validating someone else that have given them the opportunity to do that. So it's better you wake yourself up. You wake up yourself from the inner soul to the outer, and you wear your glamorous smile, okay? Another way to build up your self-validation by yourself is to hire your self-worth. Because if you hire your self-worth, you know you want more, okay? So because if you keep bringing yourself down to people and you're always available for people to come into you, you're always inviting people into your private life, that means you are inviting all kinds of junk they come with, all kinds of crazy things that they have to tell you, all kinds of negative talks that they'll be telling you to enter your ears. So while you are doing that, you are pressing yourself down more. But if you hire your words, you will realize that it's not every friend that you are supposed to let into your life. And even when you let some of them in your life, stop trusting them so much for you to open up your whole life to them. Stop opening up your world. It's not everybody you see that you feel that they trust you. Not everybody trusts you. Because when they come in you, they want to get in. And if you let people come into you like that, you're an open book. They will read you as much as you allow them to read you. And letting people read you is leaving them to validate your life by them. Okay, so ladies, try to raise up your standard. You can be friends with people, but that doesn't make you to be an open book to them. Do you understand what I mean? Because each friendship has a level. It's not everybody that sees you that like you, let them to come into your life. Because before you let people come into your life, you have to trust them. And trusting people goes a long way for years, time, experiences, and things you guys have done together. So stop being an open book. That's another way to help you raise your standard, and that's another way for you to start validating yourself more. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do me a favor and subscribe. So lastly guys, I want to let you guys know that it is not your fault to seek for validation from others. Because so many of us didn't get validation from when they were children. Some of them didn't get it from their teachers, some of them didn't get it from their parents, some of them didn't get it from their coaches and everything. So it's not your fault, it's human. It's human to seek for validation. I'm not saying that people should, yes, but don't overdo it. Don't make it to be part of you every day. It's human. We are just humans, and we are doing things we are supposed to do as humans. But the problem is exceeding the limit. If you are the one that cannot stay in you and breathe in and realize that you are very, very beautiful, you are more than enough, you are everything you need, now you need to start working on validating you. Okay, even your parents shouldn't do that for you, your family members shouldn't do for you. You have to do it yourself because you are enough to validate you. I love you guys so much. Please put in your time, appreciate who you are, love yourself the more, and subscribe to my channel. Till we meet next time. Bye. Bye. Love you.